New camera gear, it's pretty expensive. Why would I bother buying a new camera and all these new attachments and accessories for it when video cameras are almost becoming obsolete? Cell phone cameras are just getting better and better and better, and there's Hollywood movies now that are all being shot on like tablets and on mobile devices. It's all can be done on cell phones. I'm filming this on my cell phone right now. Quality looks fine to me. So anyways, instead of buying a new video camera, I'm going to stick to my cell phone because we all drop a lot of money on cell phones. Why not work around that? Why not work with it? So I got some mobile filming gear, so let's just jump into it. So the first thing I got is this Tomcrazy brand cell phone mount for the tripod. Okay, so this works. The bottom screws in with my tripod, which is really good, and I should be able to mount this right on the top. So this screws open and should screw open wide enough to put my cell phone in, and then once it's in, I can tighten this guy down and it'll lock it in there. Also, if I want to shoot from landscape to vertical, I can tighten that and that loosens, which is also going to be really good if I need to level out my cell phone while I'm holding it. Just putting that there, avoiding the power button. Screwing that in, tightening the back. Now my phone fits in here, and even I left the case on too. I should probably turn my phone right side up so the sticker actually makes sense. But yeah, it's super sturdy. It cost me about 10 bucks. The plastic feels like solid. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels like super durable. So twist it well, which is going to throw off my video footage here, but twisting definitely works. The next thing I'm hoping for is to attach this to my L bracket. So you guys have seen this before in my other videos. It's what I used to put my video camera here and my Rode mic up top, and then I would hold it here from the side. So I really wanted to reuse this thing for my cell phone because I love this thing so much. So I was really hoping that these two pieces could work together, and if this is the same as the tripod, it should work with this screw-in on the bottom. Lo and behold, it fits, it works. I can still use my handle for my footage, which I'm really happy about. And this won't really serve a purpose anymore because I won't have the mic up there. And I did try using the Rode mic with my cell phone, but it's not compatible. Not really surprised there. But yeah, I can still use this for the handle. And then the last piece for my new rig was the smart mic, which is compatible for iPhones, iPads, iPods, whatever. The website said it was compatible with Android phones, so I don't know why the package only says Apple products, but it should be compatible with Android as well. So there's the mic and then the cover here. Okay, and then this bends, which is really nice. I'm pretty picky before I decide to buy equipment, so I read some reviews, and this is supposed to be the best bang for its buck, so we'll see how it works. There we go. Look at this little professional thing. And now I'm going to plug it into my phone. Okay, so here we are back at the mirror. I'm going to plug this into the audio jack. It's the same as where you would plug in your headphones. And I'm not sure what's going to happen to the audio once I plug it in. We'll find out. So this is me talking right now with the cell phone mic. And this is me talking right now through the smartphone mic. So here's the mic right here. I'm aiming it right at my mouth. And now I'm going to aim it away from me. So now I'm talking, the mic is away from me. I'm talking into the mic towards, and now I'm talking without. So as soon as I plug this thing in, I get a little message pop up that says recording audio through the headset. So the phone is recognizing that I have a mobile mic attached, which is really good, so I don't really have to worry about it in the settings. I'm still going to look into it and see if I can do anything with it, but right now I'm using the mic, so I'm going to probably stick to the mic for the rest of this video and my videos to come. So, you know, even if it's not much of an improvement, any kind of improvement is good, because that was the one thing I was worried about switching over my YouTube videos to cell phone, was how the audio is going to be. So if I can improve it just a little bit and kind of, I guess, in direction, noise absorption, you know, that would be ideal. So we'll see. Okay, so now for the last piece of this video, I'm going to attach the bracket to the cell phone. Okay, so here we go. It's attached. It actually feels pretty good. Doesn't feel too heavy. Feels like I'm in control. And then I can use this knob on the back to level the phone out depending on how it sits with the handle. It has a lot of play. I can do a lot of adjusting to make it fit perfectly for my phone. So if you want this mount, I would recommend it. It's pretty flexible. It seems to work with most smartphones. And as you can see with the screen here, I had to move this in a way where I could reach the recording button, and also in a way where I could still see the screen. I could still set up my shots while I had this mount right in the middle of my screen. And for the moment of truth, it does sit on the tripod. It looks really good. It seems to move really well. It just all around, I love the feel of it almost more than anything. It just feels really solid. Even though it's a cell phone and you know, everything seems like it could be super flimsy, it's not. So I'm super excited about it. I'm definitely pumped to start using this for my YouTube videos, and I'm really excited to get back into it. So just to conclude the video, I forgot to mention that this mic doesn't take any batteries, so it just plugs right into the camera and records. So that's definitely a pro. I was also kind of worried about, I have shaky hands, as I've mentioned in the unboxing of my other video camera, but I did some research into my phone model specifically, and you know, some features that you can tweak and some settings that you can change just for like cell phone filming. And I found out there's a lot of super cool stuff. If you go into your camera mode and click the gear, like the settings, there's tons of options. So I definitely did some tinkering with my phone. I made it more film worthy. Wish I'd done that a long time ago. But yeah, there's a stabilization mode, there's a bunch of focus modes, you know, there's a bunch of other stuff. I changed my volume buttons to zoom in and out. So even though I'm using my camera, I think that I should have most of the features that a video camera has. I'm really happy I didn't have to break the bank on a new camera, and I was able to get some gear to work with my cell phone. Cell phones are the way of the future, so I'm just rolling with it instead of trying to swim upstream. Stay tuned for more videos in the future, and as always, Klassen out.